Now,
Okay,
They're still beautiful now.
from Far Rockaway, New York.
Right, Far Rockaway, yes.
Come up in not the most, let's say put it this way, affluent neighborhood.
Right.
What
Okay.
made you choose shoes? Why shoes?
Well, I got a job in high school in a shoe store, and I never looked back.
Wow.
So that was it. It was preordained. I never had a choice.
What did you do at the shoe store? You were like on the floor? Were you
I was
designing?
Stalking, helping out,
I
helping
was
the
hi-
ladies.
I was
Greeting
hired
at
as
the door?
I was hired as a stock boy.
Okay.
I was to sweep the basement, and they couldn't keep me in the basement because I always wanted to come up to the floor and meet the girls and sell shoes. And finally, in exasperation, they let me up.
So is it more about the shoe design, or is it about the industry of working with people and seeing people excited and feeling sexy in high heels?
Well, you don't have to just wear high heels to be sexy.
It's true.
That's
This is
number
true.
one. And but I love regardless of the sexy aspect of it.
Yeah.
Overused word. I just love the shoe business, and
You're
I
the
love.
epitome of the American dream. You took
Right.
$1,100 and turned it into a gazillion dollars. How did you do that for people who want to do what you do or are following you?
We're being very serious here.
Yes, we want to know.
right there.
You know what? I loved what I did. I worked hard.
You started selling out of your car.
I started selling out of my car. I work with great people, and it was my passion, and I just one foot in front of the other, and
Did
boom.
you go to a manufacturer to start manufacturing, or somebody who had the shoes to sell the shoes out of your trunk of your car?
Somebody offered to make the shoes for me. Very good. You got that, yes. And it was just, I was very lucky also, I have to say. And but if you love what you do, and you just keep doing it, and don't quit before the miracle,
Right.
and that's what happened.
Okay, now you have had a very interesting past. I'll put it that way.
What do you mean?
We're going there. We're going there.
We're going there.
by that?
You are one of the people portrayed in the movie of the
Wolf of Wall
Wolf
Street.
of Wall Street.
The
Tell us
Wolf.
about that and what was happening in your life that's being portrayed in that movie.
Well, first of all, Brad Pitt was supposed to play me, and he wasn't available.
Right,
So,
right.
But a nerdy guy was
yeah,
available.
No, Hoffman. So I'm much better looking than him, and but he has a lot of hair. It was a fantasized version. The spirit was correct though, and it was a very good movie.
Right.
It was.
And Martin Scorsese's a great filmmaker, and it was a fun movie.
Right.
And I actually was not prepared to like it.
You weren't.
I was not. I was hoping it wouldn't be a great movie, and
Why?
it
Did
was
they get
about
your
my
blessing?
life. And they asked. They didn't need my permission, but
Yeah.
they were very. The producers came to me and asked me if could they do this and could they do that, and they were very nice about it actually. And they gave me a private screening, and so it worked out okay.
And it portrayed your life and your real life where you ended up going to jail. Talk to us about...
Don't.
Yes, talk to us about that moment. How did jail... I mean, you've turned it into something now where you came out a bigger,
Oh,
better
my
person,
God.
and you don't have regrets for
He
it.
and Martha Stewart. They go to jail. They come out richer.
They come out richer. How does that
does
happen?
that
Break it down for our viewers.
Well, I made some mistakes.
Yeah.
Sure.
And it was depicted in the film, and I regret them. And I got a renewed sense of vigor and a second chance. And the people in my company held it down. And when I came back, we just exploded.
Wow.
So I was very lucky.
Yeah. Well, lucky, but also, my mom used to always say, there's a whole lot of people who might be more talented than you, but you have to want it more. You've got to persevere,
Yeah.
and that's what makes the difference.
You have to want it more, and you also have to be surrounded with good people.
Yeah.
So when
You
you
know,
were...
that's a big thing.
Yeah.
I'm interested to know when you were in jail, when you
Yes.
were locked up behind bars.
You want to hear some jailhouse stories?
I kind of do,
right.
yeah, I do.
Yeah.
And I want to hear
No.
what made you into a better person. What went through
Well,
your head at that time?
I want to say there are not everyone in jail, but a lot of guys are made mistakes. Young guys make a mistake, and they deserve a second chance.
Yes.
Right.
And in fact, I'm working with Ja Rule, great hip hop artist, to do. We haven't figured it out yet, but we're going to come up with something for guys that are getting out to help them get on their feet.
Yeah.
And of course, Ja, who I'm working with in our
You
men's
become friends
line,
with, right?
we are buddies, and he also did a little time,
Right.
you know, small amount of time for something he did wrong.
So you both get it. I mean, when people get out, you need a helping hand. That's what makes the difference. You said you had people around you to make sure that, you know, you could do what you needed to do with, you know, some confidence.
Well, that could be a whole program for another day. But let's just
Save that
say
one.
that the great thing about America,
Yes.
our country, is that people get a second chance.
Yes, that's
and
It's what you do with that second
And so many people have had second chances, and we need to have some compassion for some of the people that are
Okay.
in our prisons.
Right,
today.
definitely.
about that a
Well,
little
here's
more
something
today.
else too. We need to have compassion for people who are in relationships where one person's working and one person is not. In fact, that's one of our trending topics
Yes.
we're going to take a look
Okay.
at later on sometime. But right now, we're going to have